Hey guys, PepperAmmy here. This week we are making a 5-spice chicken noodle soup, which is a nice winter warming alternative to the standard chicken noodle soup, with the addition of the warming spices and ginger. Now to start, you want to sprinkle some 5-spice powder over some chicken breasts, and then add to a 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit oven for around 20 to 30 minutes, or until it's not pink in the middle. Now this will greatly depend on the size of your breasts. Chicken breasts, that is. Once cooked, remove from the oven and shred, and then set to one side for later. Now, optionally, you can just use some pre-cooked shredded chicken or chicken chunks if you don't want to cook your own. And to start the soup, you want to pour 2 litres of chicken stock into a large saucepan, combine with some diced onion or shallots, as well as a diced 1-inch chunk of peeled ginger. Now, if you don't like small chunks of ginger surprising you in the middle of this dish, you can optionally use a stock bag or a diffuser whilst cooking. That way you can easily remove the chunks later on. As I found out the hard way, because Charlotte's not massively a fan of chunks of ginger in her soup. And finally, sprinkle over a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice powder. Then bring to a boil, reduce to a simmer for 5 minutes to infuse all of the flavours into the stock. Now whilst the stock is simmering, squeeze the juice from 2 limes, combine in a small bowl with 60 ml of fish sauce and 2 teaspoons of white sugar, and then you want to stir that to dissolve the sugar. Then after the 10 minutes is up, you want to pour your lime juice mixture into the broth, stir in your shredded chicken, and heat through. Then add in your rice noodles, cook until tender, and then serve, optionally topping with some spring onions, sesame seeds, jalapeno slices, anything you want to just add to spice up the soup slightly, and enjoy. And there you have it, a warming, sweet, citrusy soup, which is great for when you have the sniffles, and even better for when you don't, so you can taste all the flavour profiles of the spices coming together into this beautiful broth. And that wraps up this week's episode of Souptember 2022. Now only one more week to go, and the last one is going to be a nice Danish recipe. Now, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below with a like and a comment. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for free weekly cooking content, and I will see you all again next week. Thanks for watching.